Satnam. Today I'd like to introduce Kundalini Yoga. So Kundalini Yoga is a particular type of yoga you don't actually see in yoga studio or some gym. Maybe overseas they are more open to this practice and they are more popular in other, like for example in the United States. And Kundalini, a lot of people when they go to Kundalini Yoga, they probably see this is not yoga because it's so different from the yoga practice that you are aware of. Like the other yoga classes that you go to, they have a lot of postures. You have to stay in the posture for a certain time. You have warrior pose, you have downward facing dog, you have plank. But in Kundalini Yoga, we also have those kind of postures, but not always. Instead, we have a set of exercises. So from the set of exercises, we do a lot of things. So sometimes, for example, we do a lot of opening up, like 60 degrees, open up your chest and your shoulders. Because here, under the arm, we have a meridian that's connected to the lungs and also the heart. And a lot of times, we don't exercise this part. And in this part, we hold on to a lot of emotions and energies here, especially lungs is connected to grief and sadness. So when you release that energy, you'll feel bright and calm, and then you can see more opportunities come into your life. So that's the unique part about Kundalini Yoga. We do actually do a lot of like weird movements, sometimes this, but those weird movements is because we're going to activate different pressure points of the body. And all the organs of the body actually corresponds to different emotions. So when you activate certain organs, certain pressure points, it can help you to release those blockages in the body. So that's why if it's the first time you go to a Kundalini Yoga class, you might probably think, what is going on? What are they doing? So every set, we call it Kriya. So Kriya means one action, but this action has a lot of components. Other than the body movements, we also have a lot of pranayama. We do a lot of breathing exercises, breathing technique, and we have a lot of chanting. Especially when we chant, we're actually massaging our throat. And also there's a vagus nerve here connecting to from the brain all the way to the stomach. So we're massaging this vagus nerve. Vagus nerve is probably one of the most popular topics in the recent years. You can also Google it. And when we chant, we massage here, and also when we chant to bring yourself back to your body, and also to calm yourself and to center yourself. You also vibrate with the cosmos frequency. So in conclusion, in Kundalini Yoga, we also have postures, but it's more like movements. And also we have pranayama, lots of pranayama, and also lots of chanting and meditation. And when you go to a yoga class, you can also see the teachers, like Kundalini Yoga teachers, they all dressing white. White color is also a very unique point in Kundalini Yoga because white color has all the colors. And when you practice, white color is actually, it doesn't receive or it doesn't project anything. It's a neutral color. So when you practice or when you go to the class, when the teacher is teaching in white, so it makes sure that we don't absorb other people's energy and we don't project our things to other people as well. So when you practice Kundalini Yoga, you can focus on just your own journey without being affected by other people. It's a neutral energy. And also when you dress in white, your aura actually goes wider, like extra feet outside your body. So if you next time when you go to Kundalini Yoga class, you can also dress white or not, but just don't dress black because black is the color that absorbs all the energy and emotions. And especially sometimes people can release a lot during the class. And you can also notice that I wear the hairband. So in Kundalini Yoga, because it's coming from Sikhism, so they have this tradition to wear hairbands. But if you don't want to see like a very religious reason, hairband can also help you to concentrate your energy in your head, especially when we do Kundalini Yoga. Most of the time, we close our eyes, we go within. And when you have this hairband, it actually helps you to keep your energy here. Focus on your third eye, going within, see within, and also project to see beyond. hairband wise, it doesn't have to be white. It's preferably white, but nowadays a lot of Kundalini yoga teachers, they wear different colors, so you can also wear that. But as a student, you don't have to wear a hairband unless you feel the call to do it. Then that's up to you. So that was a simple introduction about Kundalini Yoga. I hope that you enjoy this information and give you some idea about what to expect when you go to a class. And it doesn't require any previous knowledge to it. You can just go as a beginner because we all do different movements. Each class is different, so that's also a very exciting thing about Kundalini Yoga. Every time when you go to the class, it's going to be different. You're not going to do the same movements, same sequence. So I hope that you enjoy this video and also the very short, teeny tiny introduction about Kundalini Yoga. But experience it with the open heart. Sat Nam.